91.5 Jazz and More presents Live from Vic's. Live from Vic's, featuring the best live jazz performances broadcast as they happen. Live from Vic's. Now, live from the jazz capital of Las Vegas, we present Live from Vic's.
Good evening, and welcome to Live from Vic's. Tonight, we'll hear from Dave Tull. Dave has been playing as a world-class jazz and big band drummer, vocalist, and songwriter for 30 years, and is well known for adding some comedy to his music.
Dave Tull has always had a great sense of humor. He's kind of found this niche in creating these songs that have real unique lyrics that kind of reflect on many situations that are funny. One of his most famous songs is called Texting and Driving.
Not only does he release his own music, he's also had a chance to work with some of the greats.
As a drummer, he's played for Barbra Streisand on, at least 3 tours. He's on the great video from Madison Square Garden with her. He has toured with Chuck Mangione for many, many years. He's toured with Maynard Ferguson's big band. He also with Michael Bublé. He's the drummer on several of the albums.
You can stream his music anywhere online, and on Friday, May 22nd, Dave Tull was live from Vic's.
Some people feel they got to plan up every minute, but it makes them go through life in a trance. I say that life is a wheel, and every day I want to spin it. I like to fly by the seat of my pants. I let the dentist call me when he has a cancellation. No appointments 20 weeks in advance. I never RSVP to gala party invitations now. I just fly by the seat of my pants. I can't take it when commitments clutter up my book. They wreak havoc on my universe. I'll make it where I've got to be by hook or by crook. I'll just fake it and be careful not to over-rehearse. Don't write a set list for me. That's the surest way to blow it. An agenda stifles all the romance. Just call a tune and a key. I'll suss it out if I don't know it. I'll just fly by the seat of my pants. Yes, I will. That's John Belzaguy, folks. I chart my course on a whim, but if a river tries to stop me, I'll build a bridge across the expanse. Or I might choose to just swim and let the current drag and drop me. But I'll fly by the seat of my pants. Don't follow anyone's lead. I'm an independent mover. I choose my lefts and rights at a glance. Don't need some satellite feed parking out my next maneuver. No, I'll just fly by the seat of my pants. Out of the box, in the moment, off the cuff, on the fringes. I delight in bolts from out of the blue. But I can feel my anger foment anytime someone impinges on my right to be spontaneous and impromptu. I keep my eye on today, 'cause though tomorrow's always coming, for today I'm given only one chance. So mark me down, TBA, And while your troubled mind is numbing, I'll just be flying, I won't be crying, I'll just be flying by the seat of my pants. Right now I'm the opposite of comfy. Shots of pain keep curling up my spine. It's 7 hours till I'm off the airplane, and I can't get my seat to recline. I'm trying to get from LA to Seattle. I'm changing planes in Boston, I don't know why. And the pilot just said, well, folks, on the airplane, that means kiss your connection goodbye. I'm already scared, 'cause before I got on board, I saw the pilot in the bar. Then the drink cart smacks my elbow, kamikaze style. It caught me by surprise, 'cause I'm not sitting on the aisle. The lady 1 row back has brought her poodle. How I wish this puddle could be gone. And I watched them load my suitcase on the airplane that's across from the plane that I'm on. It was $40 just to change my seat assignment. Yeah. $12 for a drink. It's pretty bright. You know they're charging now for dinners on the airplane. And I'm starved, but I'm all out of cash. They just gave me a 3-ounce cup of coffee, and I swear they must have brewed it yesterday. There are only 7 pillows on the airplane, and they just gave the last one away. How I wish that the guy next to me had bathed before this flight. He sleeps despite his screaming infant son. I'd shoot myself, but they made me check my gun. I'm blocked in, so I can't get to the restroom. You know I'd pee my pants if I should even cough. Well, I'm feeling more like cargo on the airplane. When, oh, when will we ever? When, oh, when will we ever? When, oh, when will we ever take off? On my phone, I have a very useful app. She gives directions, so I never need a map. Her gentle voice is always calm and reassuring, especially when I've gotten lost and need detouring. But since last week, there has been a sudden change. Her tone is dark and her instructions have been strange. I am inclined, though you will say it's pure delusion, from her demeanor to reach an ominous conclusion. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do-do, do-do, I think my GPS is out to get me. Her recent actions are a big concern. She's not the type to curse, but now she sounds a little terse when rerouting if I ever miss a turn. And lately her directions have been quirky. You're on the fastest route, she'll always say. But how could she not have known about this huge construction zone? Could she purposely have routed me this way? I thought it strange she tried to send me into downtown, right through a farmer's market filling up the street. One day she told me to keep right, then had me dash across 4 lanes to make a left in only 57 feet. I had to wonder when she told me make a U-turn, in spite of signs that say that's something you can't do. But when at rush hour she took me down a tiny local street, then said turn left on gridlocked Highland Avenue, I knew. Well, this all began one day when I was shouting, the route you've chosen is completely red. When I gave in to the itch to yell a word that rhymes with ditch, she self-muted and I knew that I was dead. Next day she took me off a speeding freeway, so several stoplight cycles I could wait. When I cried, this route is jive, now what time will I arrive? She just laughed and said, it looks like you'll be late. There was the time she chose the wrong way down a crowded one-way street. I would have died had I not quickly turned around. One night she said I'd save 5 minutes if I followed her advice, then left me stranded in a scary part of town. When I was driving to get groceries, she tried to send me out into the desert to an old abandoned shack. She led me through a maze of lefts and rights on tiny mountain roads, and then refused to give directions to get back. As wolves attack. Oh, here come the wolves. Dave Loeb. You can clap. Yeah. So now each time I drive, I'm filled with terror. Forever on my guard, I reach inside for all the courage I can muster, 'cause I simply do not trust her. How I wish that I still had my Thomas guy. So I think I'll buy her flowers and say I'm sorry, and hope that will resolve our little tiff. For if I don't, I'm not so dumb. I know the day will surely come when her simmering rage about me makes her dream of life without me, and she manages to rout me off acclaimed. Stay on Pacific Coast Highway North towards Big Sur, then turn left. Thank you so much. Take one look at me and you'll see true love. It's plain as day on my face. The smile you see today will never fade away, and in these eyes you'll find lasting peace of mind. My hands long to be there, just to rest in yours, or stroke your hair so gently. I'll get on one knee if it helps you see. These pleading arms can say what words just can't convey. My love for you is pure, but if you still aren't sure, take one look at me. and you'll see true love. It's plain as day on my face. You know the smile you see today will never fade away. And in these eyes you'll find lasting peace of mind. My hand long to be there, just to rest in yours, or touch your hair so gently. I'll get on one knee if it helps you see. These bleeding arms can't say what words just can't convey. My love for you is pure, but if you still aren't sure, take one look at me. Just take one look at me. Oh, just take one look at me. Da 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 boo ba ba da 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 da. The summer wind came blowing in from across the sea, lingered there to touch your hair and walk with me. All summer long we sang a song and strolled that golden sand. Two sweethearts and the summer wind, like painted kites, those days and nights they went flying by. The world was new beneath that blue umbrella sky. Then, softer than a piper man, one day it called to you. I lost you to the summer wind. The autumn winds and the winter winds, they have come and gone, come and gone. But still those days, those lonely days go on and on. But guess who sighs his lullabies through nights that never end? My fickle friend, oh, the summer wind. Ooh, the summer wind. Oh, the summer wind. The summer wind. Thank you. What a surprise he and I should cross paths here. Former bandmates on our way to different planes. It's so wild to hear him call my name and to see that same old smile. I'm thinking, when did we last play? I guess it's been a while, though it seems like yesterday. 1, 2, 3. Hey man, what is up? I haven't seen you in forever. We start talking about the good times, traveling with a singer back in '91. And how that trip to New York with the big band was so much fun. We're trading tales of the gigs we used to play together back in town. And we laugh about the time he drove me home when my car broke down. But while we stand here talking, in my mind there's a hurricane. I've got a secret that I'm trying to hide. I can't say what I'm thinking inside. Please tell me your name. I can't remember your name. I've got a beach ball spinning on the desktop in my brain. I'm going insane, just trying to remember your name. Now I've got to play this awful guessing game till I remember your name. Let's see, Albert, Andrew, Alex, Ari. While we laugh and reminisce, I keep searching, but the bell never rings. I try to nonchalantly see if his name is somewhere on his things. I'm looking up. But when he rattles off the names of my kids, the palpitations begin. I've called him dude 7 times, and now the panic is closing in. I think I'm saved when my wife walks up to say they're boarding our plane. But my troubles never seem to end. She says, introduce me to your friend. I still don't know your name. I just can't think of your name. So I just stammer and squirm while my heartburn feels just like a flame. All the images came to mind, but with no captions under the frame. Now, try, the answer's always the same. I can't remember your name. No. How can my brain hand me 50 little facts about you, but with your name it suddenly stalled? I know the color of your car from 1992. I just can't seem to remember. I can't remember what you were called. Dave Loeb, all right. As we embrace, and I'm thinking that I'm finally gonna be home free. He says to call him on Tuesday, 'cause he's got a bunch of gigs for me. Yeah. He says his number hasn't changed, but email works just as well. Then he tells me his address is just his name at AOL. I've kept up a good front, but now I see it was all in vain. I'm gonna drop down upon my knees. I got no choice but to say to him, please, please tell me your name. I break it down 'cause I forgot your name. It's like I'm paper mache and I'm caught standing out in the rain. I'm ready to claim my spot in the Moron Hall of Fame. Yeah, what a nightmare this day became when I forgot your name. Try, the answer's always the same. I can't remember your name, can't remember. You know my pride I can never reclaim, so come on, just tell me your name. You know I try and I try, but I just can't remember your name. Oh, John Belzaguy. That's it. I feel so stupid. I didn't fall for Henrietta the first day I met her, making small talk for a while. Somehow her beauty, though plain to see, I was not perceiving. And only just as she was leaving did I notice something in her smile. But then one day I crossed paths again with Henrietta. I tipped my hat and got to see that smile again. And though we barely just said hello before we parted, this time around the fire started. Love hit me there and then. Her soft hello erased the pain of every tear I ever shed, repeating in my brain my new favorite melody. The thought of letting her walk away again, well, it filled my heart with dread. I spun round towards Henrietta and found her looking back at me. Now every day it's Henrietta, and I'm so glad the second time I got it right. I didn't see it at first glance, but fate gave me a second chance to meet Henrietta and fall in love at first sight. Oh. Oh, her soft hello erased the pain of every tear I ever shed, repeating in my brain my new favorite melody. Well, the thought of letting her walk away again, it filled my heart with dread. I spun round towards Henrietta, found her looking back at me, looking back at me. Now every day is Henrietta, and I'm so glad the second time I got it right. I didn't see it at first glance, but fate gave me a second chance to meet Henrietta. I got to meet Henrietta. Now every day I see Henrietta and fall in love at first sight. Thank you, thank you. It's good to have a nice romantic tune sprinkled in there every once in a while. Once again, Dave Loeb at the piano, John Belzaguy at the bass. Yeah, I like that. I started texting and forgot that I was steering. I jumped the curb before I noticed I was veering. But I'm due to tweet and I got something to say. So if you're crossing the street, you best get out of the way. No need to stand there looking so perplexed. I just gotta send a text. If I was looking, I would see your eyes are rolling. But you should know this isn't something I'm controlling. When I hear that tone, the knee-jerk action is clean. My hands reach for the phone, my eyes jump to the screen. Every muscle action is reflexed. I just gotta send a text. I'm driving 50 miles per hour, looking down at my hands, trying to reply to something somebody said. I guess I ran the wrong direction through a one-way intersection. But how was I supposed to know the light was red? I know I ought to pay attention to my driving, but another instant message is arriving. When my iPhone beckons, I just gotta reply. I can't wait 10 seconds, though I'll probably die in the auto wreck that happens next. I just gotta send a text. I just can't imagine doing anything at all without a phone in my hand. How could anybody try to deal with something so completely absurd? Because every single second of the day I live in wild anticipation of my ultra cool ringtone. It's 7 random bars of music from my favorite band, always loud and distorted. And how could I go on if I could never post another shot of food that I was just about to consume? For I believe my 7 followers on Instagram would like to see a photo of my every meal. Because everybody wants to know what's going on with me in my radical life. You seem annoyed that throughout our conversation I've been texting and I've done a little Skyping. It may seem rude of me to text while you talk, but it's okay because I'm listening to you even as I'm typing. And now they're telling me that every time I drive and use my phone, I have to use a hands-free device. I tried a few, but none of them worked. In fact, there wasn't even one that drove the car at all. So as I message in, the car is driving right off the road, and now a cop is in my face and yelling, "Buddy, what's the matter with you?" I'm driving 50 miles per hour, looking down at my hands, trying to reply to something somebody said. I drive around the one-way intersection, but how was I supposed to know the light was red? I know I ought to pay attention to my driving, but another instant message is arriving. My iPhone beckons, I just gotta reply. I can't wait 10 seconds, though I'll probably die in the auto wreck that happens next. I just gotta send a text. I just gotta send a text, that's all. I'll just take my hands off the steering wheel, of course, and I'll just reach over here and I just gotta send a text. Well, I'm a sideman musician. I've worked with every kind of band. But after all these years, there's still some things that I can never understand. Like, why do people bother clapping when they've been talking all night long? Why do they have to ask their questions in the middle of a song? But of all these things, the one I truly dread is when band leaders make me haggle just to get my bread. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just want to get paid. You can't forget about the deal that we made. I get my money when the gig is complete. But now it's time to write checks, and you're dragging your feet. It's late, and I'm starting to fade, and I just want to get paid. I just want to get paid. I took the gig despite how badly you play. Then you made it your business to keep turning around, to give me gems of advice, how to work on my sound. I almost walked, but I stayed, because I just want to get paid. Well, I packed my things at the end of the bash, and I've been waiting to hit the street. But when I tracked you down to get my cash, you said, oh, just put your address on this sheet. Oh, no, I just want to get paid. Your little story just don't make the grade. Your checkbook's at home, and there's no cash here. But you've got plenty of dough to pay for all of that beer you've been sucking down like lemonade. I just want to get paid. Well, I packed my things at the end of the bash, and I've been waiting to hit the street. But when I tracked you down to get my cash, you said, just put your address on this sheet. No, I just want to get paid. Your little story just don't make the grade. Your checkbook's at home, and there's no cash here. But you've got plenty of dough to pay for all of that beer you've been sucking down like lemonade. I just want to get paid. Well, the gig was so long, and the breaks were all short. But now we played the last song, So the ball's in your court. I'm standing here jingling the keys to my car while you rap with some chick at the end of the bar. The club owner hands a stack of 20s to you. Now you need a whole week for his check to go through. And what about that tip we made? I just want to get paid. You know I love to play my music, even if it has to be with you. I'll give you everything I've got each night, and my demands are very few. Just don't treat your side musicians like some possession that you own. Say the same thing when we're working that you told me on the phone. But still sometimes before the gig I've prayed, and I've said, Lord, Lord, please just let me get paid. I've seen you laughing, I've seen you crying, talking to your windshield, makeup applying, sipping coffee, eating breakfast, or tapping out your latest tweet. I see you every time you drive. I'm the stoplight at the end of the street. Yeah. I don't change quickly, though you implore me, but you know better than to ignore me. I've watched 1,000 fender benders go down right here at my feet. Yes, I have. So spend just a minute of your day with the stoplight at the end of the street. One day you sat there going crazy for that old green light, then took off just like a horse in its prime. You came back 2 days later with a beautiful sight. There's your brand new baby girl riding home for the very first time. For the very first time. Drove to your wedding. You drove to vacations, you drove kids to kinder and graduations. Any day you can remember, though the memory may be sour or sweet. That day you spent some time right here with the stoplight at the end of the street. You're always grumbling at your phone, watching traffic laps, add a minute to your time to arrive. If you just lift your eyes, you might discover perhaps that it's such a lovely day and it's great to be alive. silver lining. Who else could make you pause a moment from careening at your furious pace? To draw a breath and just release the pained expression always on your face. Just take a minute off and run it like a mouse in a maze of concrete. Just 60 seconds twice a day with a stoplight at the end of the street. That's Dave Loeb at the piano, folks. John Belzaguy at the bass. My name is Dave Tull, here with the drums and vocals. Thanks for coming out to Fix on this wonderful Friday night. I appreciate that. We'll be back here tomorrow night, so come on back and bring some friends, all right? We'll see you then. Thank you so much, folks, for hanging out with us.
Live from Vix. Live from Vix. This concludes this week's Live from Vix broadcast. Stay tuned. The best jazz continues next with Jazz Epicenter 6.7, hosted by Ralph Johnson, right here on 91.5 Jazz and More.